Good morning. How are you? It's good to be with you this morning on Wednesday. I'm coming at you, not live, but I'm coming at you from Bonashare Baptist Camp up on Round Lake that you can see behind me. I've been here for the last week and a half, and I'll be here for another week. We're doing renovations and getting things ready for, Lord willing, camp next year. And this place has been such a place of impact and a place of hearing from God and just seeing His goodness and glory and creation and His people. And so it's been a blessing to serve in the last week this year, as well as just seeing His hand in everything and in a tangible way that He provides for us and protects us and just cares for His people. And so one thing that I've really been encouraged about in my time here is the willingness of people to serve. And if you look at the, demographic or different characteristics of the people who have come to serve, and we're doing renovations, we're doing lots of hands-on work, ripping down walls, building walls up, painting, things that you have to really get your hands dirty, and it's not always pretty, but people have been so willing to come and serve because they love this place, and more importantly, because they love the Lord. And that's been really, really encouraging to me to see that people are just so willing to be a part of something bigger. And that's not that uncommon. Like, you see that in many places around the world. People volunteer and they do things like that. But there's something so special when it's rooted in faith, when we understand that this place belongs to the Lord, and everything that's done here, we want it to be done for His glory. And so I've been really reflecting on that, and something that comes to mind is from 1 Peter chapter 4, starting in verse 8 here. It says, "Above all, love each other deeply, because love covers a multitude of sins. Offer hospitality to one another without grumbling. Each of you should use whatever gift you have received to serve others as faithful stewards of God's grace in various forms. If anyone speaks, they should do so as one who speaks the very words of God. If anyone serves, they should do so with the strength that God provides, so that in all things God may be praised through Jesus Christ. So, to Him be the glory and the power forever and ever. Amen." And so that's a really sweet passage that's kind of really wrapped up and summed up what's been going on here. We've got young and old serving. We've got people who are skilled in the trades. We have people who have never held a paintbrush before, but they're just so willing to serve and to do so with the strength that God provides, which it says here in chapter 4. And so that's been a really big encouragement for me. And one thing that I have noticed is that people have stepped out of their comfort zone to do so, to serve and work and do these things for the goodness of the camp, for God's glory. And so I'd encourage you today to step out of your comfort zone to serve in a way maybe that you have never before, for the sake of Christ, for the sake of His kingdom, for the sake of love and being a light to those around us. And when we are flexible and let God move through us, great things happen. I have been so encouraged to see the work that's going on here. There's a huge bird around out in the sky. And it's just been really, I'm so grateful. I can't even sum up in words, but something amazing happens when we serve Christ, because He came to serve and not to be served. And so if He is our example, then we are to do the same. So I encourage you this morning to walk through your day with a servant heart, being grateful and thankful to God and praising Him for the opportunities we do have to serve. So have a great day. I will see you hopefully soon back at home. And talk to you later.